Oh, right at the Gucci asshole. You got on YouTube?
I am, but I don't think they know that. I told them, are they sure? Are you sure they're not waiting for you on Instagram? Because it was about 10, 20 people waiting, and I have 0 on Instagram. All right, somebody just joined. Oh, Bianca's in the house. And she came in liking it. That's how we do.
Mic check. Mic check 1, 2.
Tamara Kane's in the building.
What a nigga gonna do? Nigga like to eat beef stew. I got a smoke liquor that I'm gonna chew. Boom. You know, it's a nigga Eclipse. My grandmother and grandfather, they got some big ass lips.
Oh no, he's gonna be cutting up on this one. He's gonna be cutting up on this one. We got 4 people in the building. Let me check who's over here on the. What's up, Martha Jackson, Annette Franklin? Woo, that was a little okay. Paula Sugar.
Snake mic check 1, 2, 1, 2.
All right, over here on this side. Let me see who's in the building over here. Okay, now I'm gonna come back over here. How do I see who these 7 people are?
Mic check 1, 2, 1, 2.
Man, fuck that right there.
Boy, you want to let me learn some stuff. Okay. All right. Sorry, y'all. I'll do the. Okay. All right, we got to test the artist in the building. I'll do the shout out later. All right. So for right now, if you want this shout out, I need you to drop something in the comments. So we got.
Oh,
you sir.
It's Giz, big beloved, get Geechee. You hear me? We outside, inside. You know what we gotta do.
Outside, inside. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. All right, you already know your boy, and then this is the co-host, Snake Supreme, and of course the man himself,
DJ Freaky
Ty. You about to hear
the new hot spot
anthem? Come on in.
Your boys. We got plenty number O N. Back better than ever. Remix. Rewind. Who started this was not many. If any drink of any, if we got plenty number O N. Back better than ever. Land is ready for. Blazing beyond the norm. Get prepared for the finest storm. And bust the snow clears the aftermath for the living screen. Therefore I can hear me say 50 times and 6 of green. I spot the birds on the third time of the Sunday nights. Time to make sure the section with love. Catch the hottest local talent with both potential to blow up. Communicate with news and prayers ready to show up. Special guest appearances, ain't no telling when we show up. Alliance open gators, you have no choice but to go up. You later something great is the flavor, never a factor. One thing is for sure, the impact is harder than practice. Vocalists, comedians, hip-hop artists, and actors. We're putting in that work, ain't no room for no slackers. In the hot spot. Every week it's returning, fire's rapidly burning. Anything concerning a hot spot. Things are spreading intensely as they rise in the immensely. You don't have to convince me. Hot spot. Smoke is up in the air. Take a chance if you dare. Nothing else can compare. Hot spot. Can you handle the heat? Every guest in the seat. Lift you off of your feet. Fire is coming, but it's too late by the time that you vibe. Things tend to get explosive once the show goes live. Bombs dropping on stop, only the strong survive. Get insight in all the interviews, they take a deep dive. Once a week, every month, all year, you don't want to miss it. It gets big, you gotta admit the vibes are exquisite. Newcomers is worth your time, but stop by for a visit. I stand on my word, ain't no doubt it's implicit. To be explicit, mark your calendars, no dog in a great show. The heat increases yesterday, like right out the gate, though. It's all love inside, no, so let all the hate go. Spread the word of family, your friends, and folks all over the state know. They time just the DJs, also master production. Supplying heat with beats while waves were under construction. It's been a journey, still the surface hasn't been scratched. is no catch. Tell yourself simply isn't a match for the hot spot, hot spot. Every week is returning, fire's rapidly burning. Anything concerning the hot spot, hot spot. Things are spreading intensely as they rise in the mystery. You don't have to convince me. Hot spot, hot spot. Smoke is up in the air. Take a chance if you dare. Nothing else can contain a hot spot, hot spot. Can you handle the heat? Every guest in the seat. Lift you off of your feet. A hot spot, hot spot. Let's go.
Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yes.
Mic check 1 2.
Yes.
Listen,
I know we started a little late, but you know we here though. Now you good?
Oh, it was your fault, man.
Yes, we allowed. We started a little late, but we here though. Y'all tapped in. Welcome to the Hot Spot Show, DJ Freaky Time. Snake Supreme. I got my guest. He's not a stranger to the show. I got Dark Squad Entertainment, aka Eclipse, is in the motherfucking building. You know it. What's up, my brother?
What's up, bro? Glad to be back.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I got my got my new spot up here.
I like the setup, bro.
Appreciate it.
Good shit.
Appreciate it. Like I said, we started a little late, but we here though.
Absolutely.
We are officially here. But yeah, man. So what's good, bro? Like
Hey, man. Let me tell you something. In the last minute, I just randomly decided I'm just about to drop an album just out of nowhere. It's not the follow-up to my first album, was Done in the Dark Will Come to the Light. This more of the appetizer before the main course meal.
Got you.
I was originally going to drop just a double single with my song Vengeance and the song Cold. And I got so many songs, I was just sitting there thinking, I said, shit, man, I'm about to make an album about all of these songs just sitting. I was about to take a collection of them, I'm about to put them together, I'm going to make this album called Cold. And this like my appreciation to the fans album.
Okay.
They've been wanting more music from me for a while. And it's been a minute while I was cooking the other album up, so I'm like, take this album will hold you until the real follow-up comes in October.
Yeah, man, we need some shit out here, man. We got some garbage ass.
Oh yeah,
there's a lot of my suit out here.
Absolutely.
But I see you working with the kids, and you still creating, music. I see you working, you showing them kids how to rap pretty much, how to like do how to,
I'm showing them everything. I'm showing them song structure. I'm showing them all the storytelling. I'm showing them how to put their bars together, how to switch flows. I'm teaching them how to express their emotions and their feelings through their lyrics and music. I'm teaching them a plethora of things.
I want to ask you, like, how important is that? Like, do some of the kids want to get into in music? Like, do you see some of them have potential of want to become an artist like you? Or?
Yeah, it's amazing. Like, it's amazing to even look at some of the potential that some of these kids got. Like, I'm blown away by some of them. They love it. They really want to be there. They already asked me, can I be there more than once a week?
Okay.
I mean, we've already have recorded them on the mics. Their first time hearing themselves on the mic and being in the booth. They're loving it. So one of the things, though, that I really need to work with them on is learning to appreciate the art of actually writing. Right, because they just want to go in the booth and mumble it up. That's all good. That's actual words. Learn all that. That's why I'm giving them sets around the words. Like, play around with these words and see what you really do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you really got to show them, like, it's really, it's an art. It's an art form. You ain't just on the mic to say, like, say or rap and shit.
Yeah,
So they're basically like intrigued on this the whole music side of it. So he had you got like microphones in the booth set up where you at?
It's like a little mini studio where we got set up. We got a little mic room, we got an engineer room with the mixing board. We got a little semi-soundproof. It ain't like no big studio, but it's more than enough.
Yeah,
that's all you need. Yeah, we got a little engineer going, so for them, it's like being in the quad studio. You know what I'm saying?
So are you playing like any songs so they can get like a clue, like a foundation? Like
I play some of my music.
my music was blowing them away too. Like I played my song "Good Chance" for them the last time I was there, and these kids are young. How young? Like 12, 13. They probably from all the way up to maybe 7 or 14. Oh, 7 or 14. 7 or 14. There's no age limit. So it's all different ages, but seeing how they responded to my song is amazing. Because you wouldn't think that, you know, they into more of the today's kind of rap with the mumbling, and they were blown away by my song. Like, you could just see them every couple of bars, just like, damn, whoa, ooh, sheesh. This song's fire. Like, it was crazy. Yeah. And that's it, because you set an example on how a real I mean, I've had one of them tell me, like, you best rap I've ever heard. Like, you best rap I've ever heard. Mm-hmm. And like I said, I feel like, you know, in this area, like I said, we need more representation. Like, absolutely. Like, it's plus the mainstream, you know, secular music, but like I said, it's a lot of bullshit out here, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, it's a plethora of it. A plethora. Me being a DJ, like, I have to play it frustrated. Yeah. I gotta please the crowd. Yeah. Playlist. Yeah, like I gotta play this bullshit. You sitting back like I got kids. I don't want to listen to this bullshit. Yeah. But like I said, you know, being a DJ, you gotta please the crowd. Like even the adults is like, it's just certain shit that I'm mind blown. It's like, y'all like this shit? Yeah, like some of it's very hard to stomach. It's hard, dog. A lot of this shit, all of it sounds the same. Same 808. Yeah. Same flow. Same. What's that? The auto tune. I'm just sick of that whiny ass music. No reason has no identity. Not at all. It's not like it's just that's what it is. Yeah. A lot of shit just ain't. It's I guess because, you know, Rod Wave he's a new wave now. He's like the one crying, and I get it, but it's like we need a balance. It ain't a balance. It's like the balance beam is off balance. They just going to the left, they ain't not going to the right. Right. And a lot of it, you know, it comes from a lot of younger generation. They need to be groomed into what real music's supposed to sound like. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when we were listening to rap when we was younger, we were still grown by the generations before us with the oldies, and we could appreciate them greatly, man. Yeah. Even back then, we could. Back then, there was some rap shit out there too. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But you couldn't come out sounding like nobody else. Nobody was trying stuff out. Trying to come out like this, Some of it cool, some of it didn't. Yeah. But we still appreciate it. Some of them was one hit wonders. Trash, but they play the song today, you still crazy. You go. You know what I'm saying? Today's music, there's no authenticity or no originality. Nobody had their own identity no more. Nothing. Like everybody want to sound like Future. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne. Everybody want to hit rap. Yeah. They want to do what works. Everybody want that lick. Everybody want that quick lick. Yeah. They treating rap like it's a hustle. Yeah, everybody just fighting off each other. It's not doing the same old shit, man. It's like, man, enough is enough. And I mean, if you got an audience for it, so be it. Like, there are people that's starving for real rap. Real shit, They're begging for it desperately. So I get shown a lot of appreciation. A lot of people always say, man, this reminds me of 90s this, 90s that. And I don't take offense to it. I'm like, that's a compliment. You know what I'm saying? Because that was one of the greatest eras ever. You know what I'm saying? So I'll take that all day. And like I said, I've been messing with you for years. I've been messing with you for years. We got a good rapport. You're consistent, and you're fresh of breath. You're fresh of breath of fresh air. Fresh air, man. Like I said, because you sound like Eclipse. You sound like you. You being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Your own lane, brother. You got your own shit going on. I wouldn't see it any other way. So what this album Code is that an acronym or something? All right, so the album is called Code because from one I mentioned different types of codes all throughout this album. Okay. So it's 3 codes in particular that I speak of. First code is just the code of life. It just is based on mistakes and errors that we make in our lives. And sometimes you got to change the code in order to learn to do better moving forward. But also, code number 2, I speak about God's code of conduct. which is blatantly disrespected these days. Like God has certain laws, principles, and things like that. And it's like the later we get in life in the world, those things just get erased and people don't pay attention. They don't respect God's code of conduct anymore. And the third code is just the code of the streets. You want to be a killer, you want to be in the drug game, you want the benefits. Well, let me show you the dark side. The dark side of that comes with those things. There's rules to this. Scarface just died. You gotta follow. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's following none of this shit. It's rules to this. You know what I'm saying? So one of the lines I say in my song Code, in the second verse, I open the song up with, I say never sign an application for a job you ain't built for, because the benefits also come with a list of things you'll get killed for. That's code talk right there. That's a bar right there. That's a bar for sure. Drop a glass on that one. Hold on. Trace, what we doing?
All right, so we talking about the music. Let's rock something. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. We talking about it. Let's get into it. The people want the song is what they saying. The people want the song. The people, I'm trying to do the sign language back here behind the camera. The people want the song.
I'm gonna ask you how many songs is on this joint? 14 songs total. Any collabs? Yes, definitely some collabs. Who I got on this album? I got my man Gabby Mo Digger. I got Q Renee on this album. I got my cousin Celsius, my other cousin Quiet Storm, who's on my first album. I got Hostile. Who else on this album?
Mo Digger.
She said he's a Mo Digger.
I think that's it. Am I missing somebody? I think that's it. That's it? Yeah. Of course, you know I got Dark Alley coming on my October album. Okay. On 2 banger tracks. We got time. We might get around to one of them tonight, but we'll see. Okay. We will focus on this album for now. Let's get into the call. Is this the very first song? This is the second song on the album. It's the album title track. It's track number 2 on this album. That's what's up. All right, let's check this joint out. DarkSquad Entertainment. Eclipse in the building. Freaky Time, Snake Supreme, the Hotspot shows. All right, so like I said, stay tuned. But check out some heat from man Eclipse. DarkSquad Entertainment is in the motherfucking building. All right, so please tap in. Let's get into this joint. It's called Code. Let me stop my shit real quick. Play your shit. Hold on, give me a second. You gotta stop his shit to play my shit. Shit. His words are so powerful. This street game right here. Where I'm from, the different set of rules, different codes to abide by. The hood stay on the alert for every car when it rides by. Case you gotta start yanking that who the pressure supplied by. When niggas busting off rich, they look your way through the side eye. As soon as you start to rise, it's guaranteed to attract static. Niggas showing you love, it comes with hate, that's automatic. See you putting in work, flipping coke like an acrobatic. Things were extra dramatic with these envious cash fanatics. This is a dirty business, pay is great, but the risk is greater. 24/7 job today, so catch a whip you later. Mutant snitches is law, right there in your hands. So don't speak on things that you saw. So red flag with your man, so loyalty starts to waver once their freedom is threatened. To turn on you to save the soul, soon as some feds get them sweating. The most likely you gotta kill them, and if not, start regretting. Ever showing what you was doing or talking about what you're getting. So keep crying about your come up, don't expose your success. Cause the niggas who last the longest are the ones who say less. So play chess or spend every day stressed. Those the liars. Soon as they under fire, they'll approach you with wires. Everyone is watching and listening, so why you blinging and glistening? Why for it all, even the pocket you visit. Come up missing when you don't play the way it's meant to be played. Been betrayed and end up sprayed for the mistakes that you made. Focus, life over killer. You're surrounded by killers. Be sure to be on the lookout for the services. Thrillers is deadly. Street education, that's a lifetime lesson. It's survival of the fittest, so we stay count your blessings. It's only a matter of time, and it won't last forever. There's always heart full of crime, and you can never say never. So stay on top of your grind. Don't mix business with pleasure.
Follow code, nigga. Turning the application for a job you ain't built for. The benefits also come with a list of things you get killed for. Don't observe like a fake out while they watching your kids play. Scoping from across the street with your baby mom and kids stay. Prime example why I see your best interest in disconnected. Keep them completely separated, their way they can stay protected. There are no guarantees, but they can heighten your chances. It all depends on the intensity when the drama enhances. Wise we duly notice they strapped up, locked and loaded and devoted for reasons given that the barrel exploded till imploded. You're still in danger, so if it's me, then I guess that I'll just be the models to swallow and let them digest. Regular way of life, but that's the way that the game goes. Undercover police trying to make deals wearing plain clothes. Same goes for informants setting traps with a greeting. Anytime you don't see them around, they with them boys having meetings, cooperating with all they need so the deal can be sweetened. Getting hit with a bunch of charges that you will not be beaten. If you learn from niggas before, then history's not repeating. Don't go down and give opportunities to them haters you beating. Cause it's the life of a dealer, you're surrounded by killers. Be sure to be on the lookout for the servants and squares. It's deadly. Street education, that's a lifetime lesson. It's survival of the fittest, so we stay out your blessings. It's only a matter of time, and it won't last forever. There's always hearts full of crime, and you can never say never. So stay on top of your grind. Don't mix business with pleasure. That's the path to losing all that you treasure. Follow code, nigga.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's your intro, man. What y'all think? People talk to me. What y'all at? That shit is hard. Yeah, that shit is hard. I want to ask you, what was your mind state? Your mind state, right doing this album? Like, did you start something in the studio, or? That's the thing. This was never supposed to be an album. This was just a random, no promo, sneak fucking drop album. Literally a couple weeks ago, I just said, you know what, I'm about to drop an album out of nowhere. This was never a planned album at all. It was only supposed to be a double single drop. I was going to drop Cold and the song Vengeance together and leave it at that until my album came out. But I had so many songs written, like I've been a worker in the studio just getting it in. I'm like, I got enough songs to make a whole album right now. I'm about to give the people an album to hold them until the other album come out. Okay, and is this on all DSPs? Yes, sir. Who's the producer on that joint? On that song, it's a producer named Chase Ran It Up. Shout out to Chase on Ran It Up. Okay, he from the area? Nah, he from the South. So I've been asking, I've been trying to pick artists' brains. Like, how do you pick your beats? Did you BeatStars or YouTube? Yeah. I do most of my beats from BeatStars. Some of my beats I get from my personal producer Mo Digger. But other than Mo Digger, I get most of my beats through BeatStars. My primary producer is a guy named Bogan. He makes a majority of the beats on both of the albums that I put out so far. Like 90% of my albums are produced by Bogan. Okay, shout out to Bogan. Yeah. So did you like just find him on BeatStars? Yeah, I found him on YouTube. We developed a great relationship. He cut me a deal or two here and there, so I got so many of his beats. Okay. He a beast, you know what I'm saying? So he just got the right sound for what I do. So Bogan's my guy, definitely. So basically, he knows your sound. He knows what you like pretty much. Yeah, that's what's up. I mean, he makes beats, all different kinds of beats, but like when he puts something new out, I hear something and I'm like, oh yeah, this me. You know what I'm saying? This me right here. Let me get this one. Oh yeah, that one too. Not that one, but that one over there. Yeah, let me get that. So he give you like a stash of joint. Yeah. And that cold, that shit is tough. I like the message. Like I said, we need some resurgence on some real shit, man. Right. Because anybody don't have a crack story, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know, everybody don't have a crack story. Like, I'm fine with that. Like, you know, some people, like, I can relate to. People got different struggles. Of, you know, everybody ain't got to sell drugs or got to kill a nigga. Like, everybody got a different story. Like, exactly. So Because most of the time, this shit is glorified. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you the flip side to that shit, just like I did in Trust and Betrayal. Like, I gave niggas a message in Trust and Betrayal. Like, nah, I mean, you want this fast money, you want this life, but here's the part that motherfuckers don't tell you about. You know what I'm saying? All you see is the money, the women, and all that other shit. You want to be a part of that life, but there's a due date. Fucking around with this, you know what I'm saying? This is the kind of shit you gotta consider. But
it's expiration.
But how come artists like I was in that shit and I got out smart, you know what I'm saying? I dipped the toe in and I snatched my foot the fuck back because I got smart, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, like I said, we need some resurgence on some real shit, man. Like all the shit is blowing. Like I said, everybody ain't got no fucking crack story, like right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and like I said, everybody got a different story. If you can talk about something, if you can flip it, talk about something different. Because, like, you know, everybody talking about. I'm saying that's a cop out. Like, yeah, you know, everybody got crack. You know, I'm flipping this, like right. I was around all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I saw some lightweight shit. That's early. You know what I'm saying? That's if you was around that. Right. I was. Yeah, I grew up around it all my life through family members, through hood niggas. That's all I was around. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely can speak about it from a real perspective. It ain't nothing fake. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying every song, you ain't got the. I feel like every song, you ain't really got got to talk about that. Nah, not at all. You know, if that's all you got to talk about, then you got to diversify. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah. You ain't gonna never hear all of my songs be talking about shooting and killing. Every song is about crack. Nah, I have a variety of different kind of flavors. And I was always like a pot of gumbo. It's different ingredients all throughout. It's something for everybody. You know? Absolutely. Like I said, it has to be versatility. There's no more versatility no more. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some lyrical shit. When I was talking about how I'm lyrically dope, I'm gonna give you street shit. I'm gonna touch on God. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you something for the women. Like, I'm gonna give you a little bit of everything.
Speaking of which, good segue. Would you like to play something for the women? Does he have a song for the women? The song for the women, phone rings. You want to give something for the women?
Did you send me that joint? Nah, I ain't sent them that, but that's why I sent you the whole album, because I know how audibles get called on the play.
It's in the entire album list. It's called Phone Rings.
It's called Phone Rings.
For the women.
Now I gotta explain the song before you play it. Do the people want the song?
The people said yes. The people want the song. They want the song.
They on there?
The people want the song.
They on the YouTube?
They're on YouTube and they're also on your Facebook. You see that big heart emoji?
Yeah. So Phone Rings. Okay. You understand? I'm about to. So let me tell you about Phone Rings real quick. Most people, the first time they hear it, if they ain't paying close attention, they think I'm talking about two women on this song, but I'm not. I do speak of two women on the song, but the other woman that I'm referring to is my music. So it's a metaphor for my relationship with my music. I've known her longer than I've known you. My relationship with her is sacred. It's already locked in. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta listen to the job. All right, let me see if I can try. Let me see if this is where. My bad. This is right here? Mm-hmm. All right, we can play it right here. Let's go. Phone Rings. That's one. Let's go. Eclipse. Cold album. Featuring Shabik with James.
Every time the phone rings, all the streets be calling, they calling. I be calling too, things I can't get through, and I'm losing you. Every time the phone rings, all the streets be calling, they calling. I be calling too, things I can't get through.
No, never, hey, listen, baby, already been through this. Every time I'm in your presence, no one else in the world exists. You're at the top of my list. When I'm gone, just reminisce with a sigh of bliss. No question about it, you got it grip, I can't resist. Music is my first love. We tend to bond a different way. She stole my heart long time ago. Same old thing, a different day. I promised all my loyalty. I'll keep my word, the time is now. Agreed to never split apart. A marriage where we took our vows. She don't mind me being with you. Just know I took it both for us. The
Three of us a power couple. It benefits the both of us. But me and her were meant to be. And I can't live my life without her. She understands me like no other. That's the thing I love about her. I don't ever have to doubt her. But she's never insecure. And I'm not saying that you are. I'm just saying her love is pure. But I want to keep you assured that none of this makes back to you. There's no one ever out with her that I get ready to get back to you. Just trust me.
Ooh, homie, you got a good name. Circumstances as I keep you away. I wanna catch a play, I wanna catch a plane. And if you in the down, I wanna know who to
Ain't no be no one to blame, cause I ain't going nowhere. The burner's always by my way, so let's not even go there. And I'll never ignore your calls. Times I can't get to my phone. Don't want you to feel alone. She just gets me in the zone. I'm addicted to the way you moan. So many things I plan to do. You feel vibrations in your bones. Wait till I get my hands on you. Be waiting for me at the door. Going deep as I explore. I'm gonna make you pay for more. Cause it if the rain and pour. I'm speeding through these traffic lights. Cause I can't wait to get inside. Rub them thighs and spread them wide. Have a seat and take a ride. This gonna be a homicide. I love how you be clinching me. Some battle in the waves of a tsunami when you be drenching me. I know what I got at home. And I ain't taking that for granted. Beside her, there's no need to roam. I need you to understand it. Me and you can rule the world. I promise we can have it all. Just keep in mind I'm returning ASAP. If ever I miss the calls.
phone ring. Oh, the streets be calling, they calling. I be calling too. Says I can't get through. Am I losing you? Every time you phone ring. Oh, the streets be calling, they calling. I be calling too. Says I can't get through. Am I losing you?
Nah, never. I know that we can work this out.
I'm just trying to keep us
I
up.
need to go another route.
I'm not trying to do the
With you is where I wanna be.
Let your actions speak to me.
I'm incomplete if there's no you.
Make sure you include me
With
too.
everything that we've been through.
I will always keep it true.
And I'll be right there in the view.
Ready, babe, I thought you knew.
Just wait and see the things I do.
On your mark, you know you're
When
cute.
I'm about to park the car.
Want to be my superstar.
I'll find out when I get back to you later. I really don't know.
Yes.
I was trying to find out.
Okay. So who's that young lady singing the hook?
Literally, I was just telling kids, I don't know.
You don't know? Oh, for real?
I've been trying to get her name before the album dropped.
Oh, for real?
Oh, wow.
I'm reaching out to the engineer who hooked it up, and he kept saying, I'm going to call and let you know. He ain't never let me know. I had a deadline to meet, so I just dropped it.
She sound good, though.
She know.
All right, Tanya Drew said, love this one. Michael
That's
Gaither's in the building, said this joint crank cuz.
Cousin Mike.
Who?
Cousin Mike.
Shout out to Mike.
Cousin Mike, Quiet Storm.
And Rye's in the building, too.
Who?
Rye.
Rob?
Yeah.
Big Cuz, what's up?
What's up, bro? Who produced the track? Same dude?
Nah, Slant.
Okay, Ross says
Slant
fire.
Blast, the son of Section 8 Mob, Poe. Poe from Section 8 Mob, his son produced that track.
Okay.
And Chris Gaither says,
He's my main engineer, too. I record 90% of my stuff in his studio.
That shit is smooth.
Yeah.
all right, and Chris Gaither said, you need to get that name. That woman needs her credit.
She
Yeah, I know,
killed it.
right?
I tried. I was in the studio. I was in the studio with Slam. Like, I called him before I even went. I said, what's the girl's name? He was like, I forgot. I will call and let you know. I was like, all right. After the session, I said, Slam, don't forget to give me the girl's name. He was like, oh, no, I got you. I'm about to call her right now. Call her the next day. Hey, Slam, I still ain't got the girl's name. All right, I'm about to call her right now. Hey, Slam, it's 6 hours later. You got the girl's name yet? Oh, yeah, let me call her. He ain't never get back to me. I had a deadline to meet.
That girl need her credit, bro.
She do, and I'm gonna give them to her. I ain't trying to slack her. I went about the whole hour up for it.
Slab, you slacking, bro.
I definitely did try. Trust me.
What's her name in your phone, Slab?
But now we just going with the Rick Jenkins. That's all I got.
Shout out to Juanita Doe.
Juanita Doe. Right, that's right.
I was asking, so this album right here?
Man, that's a good question. And that's something that I actually been trying to figure out. Like, I think I need the people to tell me. I think the people who've been listening can give me a better answer than I can give. Because I think this album is different from the first. Mm-hmm. But I don't know, man. I think it's really hard to say because this was never supposed to be an album. So it's kind of hard to compare because I wasn't even in an album mindset. I just had a fuck it, I'm about to drop an album moment and I just did it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, question from the audience. Okay. The solid audience that doesn't speak at all. Okay.
Speak on.
All right. So, but you arranged the songs of this album, the surprise album, in a certain way. Yeah. So there had to be a story in your mind or something that you wanted the audience to get or receive that was different from the first one. Right. What would that be?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm very particular in how I put my songs in order. I always want my albums to have a very certain kind of flow to it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never just going to be like, all right, I got 17 songs. Boom together, fucking this album.
So basically,
that's not what I'm going to do.
So you kind of sequence it to how you wanted to sound.
Yeah, absolutely. Because one thing I like to do with my albums, I feel like that first song you kick the album off with gotta set the tone. You gotta let niggas know it's on immediately. You in for a treat. When they hear that first song, they gotta be convinced, oh yeah, this album's about to be a banger.
I kind of want to hear Vengeance. I'm gonna hear that shit.
Vengeance is the first song on the album. You already heard Vengeance.
I did.
Vengeance is I played Vengeance on the first hot spot. It was supposed to go on my first album and I cut it at the last minute. Because it had some audio flaws and I had to redo it. But yeah, let's do it.
Let's go back to Vengeance.
Vengeance, I've been getting lots of praise for Vengeance. People are loving Vengeance. Ron, yeah, this one for you, Ron. He told me he couldn't get past the first 2 songs for a minute. He just kept playing Vengeance and Code over and over again. We had this conversation earlier. Vengeance for Ron and everybody else. Vengeance is hard. You're going to remember it when you hear it.
Let's get Vengeance on right quick.
You want the story behind it, or you just want to hit play? Story, hold on. Please want the story behind Vengeance.
Hold on.
So, all right. I said, hell yeah.
Trying to go to give me okay, here we go.
That's cool.
Oh, that's cool. My bad.
Let me give you a quick story about Vengeance and why the song Vengeance became a thing in the first place. Some little young niggas.
Okay.
Just so people know, some little young niggas had put their hands on my father. Some niggas hit my father and they took his phone. So I'm the type of nigga, I don't play that kind of shit. I'm gonna come see you and trust me, I'm gonna get at you like you ain't never been got at. That's just me. My history speaks for itself. Niggas been vouch, they know how I am. So I was about to, me and my family and people who care about my father, we was about to really get on some street gangster shit. And I had people in my ear like, nah, you can't do that. You got too much going on to his music. Like, you got too much positive shit going on. You about to throw all that shit down the drain. And they had a point, but I had anger that I needed to express somehow. So I was like, you know, I'm about to write about the shit I feel in this song. That's why I call the song Vengeance. And one of the lines I say something about something's going to be a homicide when it comes down to my family, like a passenger, I'm a ride. I'm speaking about my father, like you about to touch my father, you know what I'm saying?
Pop, what's good?
That ain't gonna never fly. Like, especially if you try it in front of my face. Fuck rap, I'm going to jail. You know what I'm saying? That's just life. Yeah. But yeah, I wrote about it. So yeah, this song about them niggas, I don't get it.
All right, you heard from the host's mouth. Let's go. We got DarkSquad. We got Eclipse, Vengeance, the Code. Let's get into this, y'all. Let's go.
This sets the tone for the Code album. First song, let's go. It's a storm coming your way, raining bullets, you're gonna get drowned. Better turn the blind eye. You don't wanna see how I get down. Not much to talk about. My first syllable, I'ma spit round. And life is gonna strike when you're born and the pressure is ground. The beat breaking news, I refuse to tolerate disrespect. So everything I send will be aimed directly above the neck. Time to set examples and demonstrate when you least expect. My heart goes to their families and anyone else who gets affected. Your time is running out, so sleep with one eye. eye open. I sit back for now while you comfortable. As I lay back, stolen, I be studying all your patterns. Getting used to your whereabouts. Waiting for the perfect time to send the word to go air them out. Might wanna stay away from anybody you care about. Cause what stains our emotion ain't no mercy, I swear I'm about to go out of my way to turn this into a homicide. When it comes down to my family, like a passenger, I'm a ride. So when I decide we're done, cause then I'm a grip and it's time to go rip on the bar. I'm sort of provide another these niggas if I will be fully different when it's on. You can get high and catch on the moment these things are ridiculous, that's on the chart. And letting this slide, we'll rest in your body back to some diminishes, then you depart. You made decisions that were so smart. Now you was going not ready to leave. Just send me the vision will break up your heart. After it is, you just only receive. I'm strapping the visions to make work of art. Painting a vision your family will breathe. The vision of shooter who sharper than dark. I can respect what you wouldn't believe. The price you gotta pay when out here jumping the gun. You're unknowingly an objective to your something you're done. But your worries have just begun. You'll stop breathing by any means. See how fast you'll get the blame. Trying to escape in those skinny jeans. You're headed to the morphs of somebody needs to inform your life. To be a secretary, you can blot it out of the book of life. You can rest assured without a question you're dead meat. Place a furrow to your jaw and pull your smile on your bed sheet. If this is personal, God said vengeance belongs to him. Bringing off the worst in you. Feels right to me, but it's wrong to him. If it's up to me, loss of life will be yours instead of mine. So I'ma ask forgiveness for blotting y'all ahead of time. So everywhere you go, better look over your shoulder. Every day is just still alive, my heart just keeps growing colder. Say you by the moms of your daughter, take advantage and hold her. Cause it won't be long from now till you're a case in the folder. I'm just from a different era, I'm simply cut from a different cloth. Whatever part of you within range when I shoot is coming off. You ain't built for this, and it's obvious that you live it soft. Get ripped from front to back, on a fire burn like a Molotov. More brothers that hurt it with no questions and answers. Feel the good spread through your body like it's prostate cancer. All the punches flow in your frame, watch how deeply they travel. While you're struggling, shaking and twitching on your back in the gravel. Hearts full of fear, you show it. I can feel that you're scared. You'll be blacking out before you know it. While you're gasping for air, then you get the pain and you owe it. And I'm hopeless to spare. Now you wishing you didn't blow it, cause you wasn't prepared. Like a probably comes to an ending, and you don't have a prayer. Anybody with you defended, I got plenty to share. People need the dirt to descend it, but nobody be spared. Some of which still be attended. Take me like me, how dare. Even had the audacity to think that I've taken gold. I'm maxed out to capacity, so never being disclosed. My heart's full of tenacity. To be your captain of goals, a skeleton with the recipe. With all your fat vegan goals, and I'm adamant to see to it. These results are enforced. You have now been denied the option to let life take its course. This is where it comes to completion. I'm the number one source. I'm relentless, taking no prisoners. There's no room for remorse. I'm seeking vengeance. For be no surviving, I'll be striving to get my vengeance. No fucking no hiding while I'm riding, pursuing vengeance. You won't get away, I don't play about my vengeance. Don't care what you say, not today. I want my vengeance. I'm coming, no running, I'll be gunning, looking for vengeance. No bleeding, no crying, while you're dying, I'm chasing vengeance. Just trust when I find you, I remind you I'm here for vengeance. The clock is not ticking, they grief stricken because of vengeance.
That's like hard. I ain't supposed to tell me no different. Stop it. Who the people talking about?
Let's see what okay, hold on. People break. Let's see what the people say. Okay, see what the people say. All right.
That was personal. That was hard. I feel everybody really that shit. I meant every word of that shit too. Like that's
all right, so Mary Bauer says, "Hey, love."
You quite gonna have to
scroll up.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's see what's happening here.
You might have to see that shit later. You know what I'm saying?
All right, hold on. We're gonna give a couple people a little shout out here.
You remember that, Joe? I played that Joe for you and Keontae the first time I was on the hot spot.
Oh, we got fire emojis.
Okay, we got fire emojis that day. I played Me, Myself, and I. remember that one. Trust the Betrayal, and we closed the show with Vengeance. Okay. Vengeance was the last joke that I played.
Okay, Ross said that part, and then we got Miss Settlers, SETTLERS. She got all the heart emojis. I ain't got my glasses on. What does that say?
Is that Settles? Is that Piece of
Settles.
Fury?
I think it's Fury.
I think
it's Fury. That's correct. Okay. Okay. I'll get those later.
So right now, song. You said it was about your pops, like
yeah, the niggas who put their hands on my father, like some little young niggas, they hit my father, took his phone, and you know what I'm saying. And my father ain't gonna tell me the truth, like some shit happened, because he know how I go. He know I'm gonna go find niggas, and I'm not gonna talk. It's action related, you know what I'm saying. So he just gonna lie to me and make some bullshit up. But I knew, you know what I'm saying, like what was going on. I talked to some other people, so I was mad as shit. I'm calling my cousins. I'm like, these niggas put their hands on my car. We probably get these niggas. And I'm calling some of my boys, and I told certain people in my head. And I'm like, I'm mad as shit. Like, something about to happen. I said, you know what? I'm going to make a song about this shit. Everything that I'm feeling that I'm about to do, but they telling me I can't do, I'm about to write about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how Vengeance was born. Niggas was real loud riding through that jump. Okay. Riding through that.
You ride with that thing, you want to hit somebody up. That's how much you're doing this type of shit right there.
That was real. Yeah. That's my father. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't want to put your hands on my father's very much.
I only got a question. Like, did you make a video for that one?
Nah, but I think that's long overdue. I think Vengeance definitely got a video.
I can kind of picture in my head. I
can see the whole thing.
Yeah. You need a vision for that, bro.
I agree. Vengeance needs to happen. You need a vision for that. Absolutely, man. I'm glad y'all like it, man. Vengeance is very personal. That's one of the most personal songs I ever wrote. That's one of my most authentic expressions of my real feelings and anger. I wanted to kill everybody that day. And I'm just being real. And I ain't talking about innocent people. I'm talking about everybody who was involved, who thought that shit was okay to do. My father's a 70-year-old man. And he's scrawny as hell. You know what I'm saying? My father little as shit. So you little young niggas out here putting your hands on a 70-year-old man, like, y'all little skinny jean niggas about to feel the wrath. He don't bother nobody. That man show love to everybody who come in his eyesight.
And that's some coward shit right there.
Okay.
Wow, shit. So far, man, the joint, I ain't heard nothing whack yet. Everything's been.
The day you do something whack for me is the day I walk away from this shit. And I say that to the day I die. I'm not in the business of making whack do. Because even if you don't like, you ain't gotta like every song I do. You would never walk away later. That was just straight trash. You might be like, I like this song better than that one, or I don't like this one for this reason. But can you realistically say that was straight trash or garbage? Not at all.
Are you conscious? I know some artists probably conscious of that.
Everything is right.
Yeah, they time ain't nothing,
Yeah, I'm like, shit, I go out of my way to make sure my shit ain't garbage. That's why some shit don't make the cut. I'm sitting around like, I don't know about this. You know what I'm saying? But be honest with you, I'm very surprised at the response I got from this album. People been hitting me up like, nigga, what the fuck? You killed this album. This shit is fire. And I'm like, I thought it was a good album, but damn, like, the way people talking about it, like, these my favorite songs. I'm like, this song, that song. I'm just like, damn. I didn't expect people to reply and have this kind of reaction to this album the way they did, because it was an unexpected album. I didn't plan it. I just did it, and the response has been crazy. Like, I don't know how they compare it to the first album. I haven't really asked nobody, but the response is just as great or even greater. So it's crazy to me that people are receiving this album the way that they are.
Yeah. The feedback is pretty positive.
Now, speaking of feedback, okay, so
Speaking of,
but good segue. Okay, so, speaking of feedback, one of the things that also you keep hearing is how real your lyrics are.
Absolutely.
As far as the street code, and also as far as your internal code and your personal thoughts.
Right.
All right. So, two things. Would you like to drop Evil Residence?
Absolutely.
And second thing, it's become a hot spot. It's become a hot spot tradition that before this man walks out the building, what be happening?
Freestyle?
That's become a tradition. You one of the only people that get him to do it. So, yeah, because he always be like, no, thank you. But you get him to do it every time. So I want to make sure we have time for that.
Yeah, we got time for that.
All right.
No, we go. Because I got some other shit I want to play besides the Residents. That's why I'm asking.
All right. So can you explain?
Kids don't never want to rap with me.
Kids, come on now. We need some freestyle duality.
Action, man. The motherfucker on there want freestyle.
What about the other night and the night before that?
I freestyled on Freaky Town show before.
I don't recall it. I don't recall it.
Run the tape back.
I don't recall it.
I think you did.
Yeah.
I don't recall it. I don't recall it.
I freestyle.
Okay. All right. Would you like to talk about evil residents and what it means?
Yeah. Let's talk about evil residents. So this is just another ingredient in the pot of gumbo that makes my album. This song Evil Residents is about one of the things I spoke about earlier. We talk about God's code of conduct. This ain't about no street shit. It ain't about, no killing, no drugs, or it ain't about no women. This is about being biblically aware of the scriptures, some of the things that the Bible talks about, and seeing these things active right before our eyes today. Some things that were spoken about thousands of years ago, and we're seeing the accuracy of what the scriptures are talking about. So I named the song Evil Residents because we live in a world where we're among evil spirits. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the residents of this world are evil demons, and yeah, that's why the world is as wicked as it is. So it's that kind of song. Wicked as hell. Yeah. Right in front of our face. And anybody who knows, it's funny too, because if anybody who plays video games, they know the game called Resident Evil. And I flipped it back called the Evil Resident. That's it right there. Okay. That's called that. All right, we got DarkSquadEnt Entertainment. We got Eclipse. We're going on this album Code. We're going to do a couple tracks. A lot of people been telling me this is one of their favorites. Like they loving this Evil Resident. I'm just real on this show. As I am on all my tracks, but yeah, this one. People telling me they love it. Evil Residents. Evil Residents. Skip this. There we go. What's the head? Okay, there we go. I get on my knees and I pray to thy Lord and try to change my way so I don't die by thy sword. I'm on a sinking ship with so much evil aboard. Too long with the grip so we can get one accord. I know that I'm a sinner, please pardon my ways. Give me another chance to get it right if I may. I need to be assured that everything is okay. Please give me all I need to keep the haters at bay. This world rule is evil, wicked ways of advising. We've been forewarned by the scriptures, it ain't all that surprising. Been paying attention for years, watching close, analyzing, saying it's accurate, falling short of most of what it's advising. People blatantly out here doing all this, your hoes despise it. Advertising, worship for Satan blindly, not realizing it's comprising the false the planet with what they symbolizing. Because they took the bait and don't force it through the trap, analyze, authorize the demons, the phantom with the mark of the beast. While your soul is equal alive, it's just having a feast. While you claim it is not for sale, your underwear's been leaked. Being lured away from what's righteous on the brink of disease. But everything that glitter ain't gold. With a pill to the eye, opens the door to help them groups get a hold. Got you looking through a veil while you wear a blindfold. Right there in the word of God, way in the dreams we were told. It's as real as it's ever been. But like the pain ain't gonna never end. But when it is God, you will never win. The disaster is evident. Hey, when the past is irrelevant. And who will beyond the benevolence. It all turns to skeletons. But in the whole spec of heaven, it's the kind of storm there's no weather in. The screen is irrelevant. Game and no hesitance, because I'm trying to scheme in my presence. We're at the end of time, what can I say? When people shooting up children, it just confirms the world is passing away. Got the whole world in disarray. But at the end of the day, all I can do for their families is pray. It wasn't their time to go. This is not God's will. Those are slaves, lies of the devil. Trust me, Satan is real. Makes it hard to obey commandments like you shall not kill. Do the one that they aiming at when opening up with the steel. Evil was in the abundance, this ain't how it's supposed to be. Nowadays, got a pack of pills just to get groceries. Might assume you're opposed to me, you standing too close to me. Paranoid on my mind, I'm used to all my shit over me. Every day we're at risk, any day that we go. Every time that you leave the house, we might be back, never know. But we still taking chance, even so. We live
one down below. It's as real as it's ever been. Feel like the pain ain't gonna never end. Going against God, you will never win. Disaster is evident. They run the past as a reverence. In the world beyond the benevolent. When all turns to skeletons. But in the whole flip with evidence. Cause the kind of storm is irrelevant. Your faith is irrelevant. Rebuke the thief and no hesitance. Cause I'm trying to speak in my residence.
I think that's Patrice's favorite song right there.
Very haunting track.
Speak on it. Speak on it. What did you get from it?
Deals on Safeway for you. Sign up today.
What'd you say?
I want them to speak on it after we get the deals at Safeway.
It's very haunting.
I like that. Like I said, that's so awareness right there. I like that. Spiritual awareness. Oh yeah.
Now you said it was haunting. What about it was haunting to you?
It's just like from the background.
Oh yeah, the background.
Yeah.
Who produced that joint? Bogus. Okay, that's a bogus. Yeah. They got some shit. He do. He got some shit. That boy ain't nasty, man. So that beat talk to you like instantly when you heard it? Absolutely. As soon as I heard it, like it's like, man, that hook immediately came to me as soon as I heard the beat. Who's that singing? That's me. Oh, that's you?
That's me. Come on now.
Is that Zero? No.
Oh!
You sound like Zero.
I told him to sound like Zero about 5 years ago.
I hear Zero and Nate Dogg all day. Zero and Nate Dogg. So that's me. So how did you change your voice when you were singing? You was just, man, I've been doing this shit all my life, man. I'm a master at like just doing different things with my voice. I've been doing this since the Dark Alley days. Sing something. Let him sing something. Man, my throat messed up right now, man. So real as it's ever been. But like the pain ain't gonna never end. Going against God, you will never end. Disaster is evident. They run the past as a relevance. In the world beyond the benevolent. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was Zero on the track. Nah, that's me, man. That's what's up. Yeah. And that's one of the things, like, I do so many different things with my voice. People always ask me, well, who's that right there? I'm like, shit, that's me. They like what you were just saying, they grimy in them up. Go from that to this. You know what I'm saying? And my voice messed up now because I've been sick all week. But now I'm telling you, that's definitely 100%.
Okay, announcement to the guests on YouTube. My phone was fully charged up. It is telling me the battery is low. If for some reason this drops,
Told you.
I did plug it up. I did. I mean, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. Okay, next time I will bring the charger. Lesson learned, YouTube. Lesson learned. So please follow. If this drops, go to
The real DJ Freaky Time.
The real DJ Freaky Time. I'll put it up here so y'all could flip right over. But for right now, hang with us till the end. Okay, we good.
Yeah, right, man. So how much time we got left? You can play one more joke.
You want to hit that freestyle for the YouTube people while they hanging on here?
You play one more thing. Let's do one more than the freestyle. Freestyle, right. Yeah. I already want freestyle, y'all pressuring me and shit.
Yeah.
I want to do 4 different kinds of flavors from my album. And can you put it in?
Do what now?
I
wanted to get the freestyle.
I want to give some more lyrical shit because I ain't giving no lyrical. Freestyle, yeah.
It's your night.
If not, I could always.
So, what song you trying to get to that time? I don't know, because Gibbs over here telling me give him peace of mind with Gabby Moe, which is definitely a favorite. I was going to give him next to I, because I want to give him that lyrical side where I give him bars. You know what I'm saying?
What you want to?
When the people talk about it.
Okay, hold on. I got to see. Okay. Do the people want the song? Do the people want peace of mind, or do the people want next to I? Peace of mind or next to I? What's the vote?
Play that. Let's get the
All
album.
right. Wait, we checking with the people.
Play next to I. Listen to the album for peace of mind. It's also a banger for sure.
The people's went left. They said one day at a time, and then they said play both. So the people's split. The people split.
That's what happens when you make good damn music. People want the song.
They want the song though.
Which one? Go with next to I. They want to hear both, but I ain't trying to hold you up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and we got to get that freestyle in.
One freestyle. Kids ain't rapping with me.
I'm gonna need your phone to record the freestyle so I can put it up later. I was about to blow everybody's battery.
Next to
Next to
Yes, follow my man, Dark Squad Entertainment Eclipse. Please subscribe to the Dark Squad YouTube channel.
At Dark Squad Entertainment.
Subscribe. And follow us on Instagram at Dark Squad.
Follow us at Dark Squad. We need them subscribers. YouTube.
About to play this song called Next to I from my album Code. If y'all out there and your ass is just being nosy and don't never support, so I'm gonna jump on in. Tune in. Tell me how some of y'all roll. Y'all see how me posting shit, you don't like nothing, you scroll on by. I be peeping y'all. If it ain't no y'all roll, it's not too late. Jump on that. Support your boy. If ain't this real talent and skill over here. No ass shaking and not the support, man. Nah. Let's go. Next to I. Let's go. Eclipse. Produced by Slab once again. Slab was good.
And what's the name of that woman?
Huh?
And what's the name of that girl?
The sound on the rise and shows it doesn't exist. Dark clouds make a debut, feel the wrath in the mist. On the legal, do not engage, for the cease and desist. Study show that you ain't never seen a nigga like this. Okay, you sit up there and act like I ain't one of the greats. Bring havoc to all your favorites in any one of the states. It's 12 months in every year, pick any one of the dates. Steamrolling at any time, this is one of my traits. One of the B-E-S-T-E-V-E-R-T-O-D-O-I-T, yes we are. My bars hit different critical blows to the face. The police from plotting against me, trying to build them a case. Since the words be getting out, they watch me close to a scope. You know I plan to murder the game, plus I'm lyrically dope. Unpredictable how I move, I eliminate hope. Muscle game unprecedented, I sell faith to the boat. Death survival, every breath survive. Will always speak the truth, I do respect the lie until it's rectified. And my best reply is to electrify, keep them petrified. What you expect to find, no respectful eye. You tryna flex so now you'll be next to fight and get the best survive. I'ma testify to annihilate any nigga standing next to I. I'm like the fire and have to pay when you come out of pocket. I'm shooting like Christian Woods with the mic in my pocket. You crossed up, they crossed out. Can't defend it or block it. Put your ass in the ventilator and pull the plug in the socket. Get a smoke ventilation by the time that I'm done. I get human when necessary. Employee of the sun. I am not what you're used to. On demand, I excel. Craters come with so many cars. Got niggas faking. I sell. Make guys rock like you find it. Now you've all been reminded. I can blind it, but just reminded. You'll be surely to find it. It's the way that I have designed it. Ever since I've assigned it, I've defined it. Now you can put an exclamation behind it. They can't speak on the skills. Got them tossing and turning. So the wounded may be concerned and bring it on. I've been yearning. Better contact the reporters. Fire bombs like a mortar. Take a sip of the vocal water and start committing the slaughter. Today, death survival, every breath survive. Will always speak the truth. I do respect the lie until it's rectified. And my best reply is to electrify. Keep on petrified. What you expect to find, no respectful eye. You tryna flex so now you'll be next to fight and get the best survive. I'ma testify to annihilate any niggas standing next to I. I'm on the future with just a rapper. I've been trained in the streets. Insight comes from experience. I know the code like a G. I got a squad full of hitters who just wait on the word. We treat coke like a middle finger when they flipping the bird. They don't sell rocks on the block. They push packs to the dealers. Wanna know the doors in the way like JB did with his stealers. Holding hammers ready to burn. In case you planning the killers. Head and totally be criminalized. Yeah, you still wanna feel us. In spite of it, we can make a light of it. At the height of it, the light of it. Off the target from the left and the right of it. The barrel begins to spin. Soon as you catch the sight of it, you're fright of it. All the you can run and not feel the might of it. Just one of a long list of different things that I'm keeping real. Examples already said, however, niggas are creeping still. One thing I can say to anybody who's sleeping real, rest for eternity. Got a Glock full of sleeping pills. Death survival, every breath survive. Will always speak the truth. I do respect the lie until it's rectified. And my best reply is to electrify. Keep on petrified. You tryna flex so now you'll be next to fight and get the best survive. I'ma testify to annihilate any nigga standing next to I.
Oh, DJ.
And that's what I do forever. That's what I've been hearing a lot of too. Is people saying, man, these are my favorites, but I love the whole album. I don't skip shit. I just press play and let them motherfucker ride. That's what I've been hearing regularly. I just press play and let the album ride. I ain't skipping nothing.
That's how it goes, man.
Yeah, that's hard to the whole album solid, bro. Who produced that? Who produced that track? Slam. I was told me the girl's name. He produced Stone Wings in this track on this album. Those are his two right there. Okay. All right. So, ready to freestyle or what? Not really, since I practiced. He's rapping with me.
Kids, if you don't get an ad lib in there or something, okay, or whoop, back him up or something.
I'll get an ad lib in there.
All right, what kind of beat you want?
Suck. I told you I didn't want to do it in the first place.
No. We don't do that over here. We don't have no freestyles that suck. We don't do that.
Just be good, right? Monday, get away.
You want something else?
Give me your phone.
Okay, Giz, can you go to work and record the freestyle only on there, please? And then he gonna airdrop it to me. Oh wait, but you rapping, right?
Nope.
Oh wow. He done took the filming job out. Okay, he done took the filming job out of rapping. This man is 1/3 of the greatest rap trio ever, so don't let him be faking up over here.
They come to tune on my live. We got DarkSquadEnt Eclipse. About the freestyle.
Subscribe at Dark Squad Entertainment on YouTube.
One, two. All right. Are you ready, Eclipse? Okay. Let me just get warmed up real quick. I don't know what the hell I'm about to say and what I'm about to talk about.
Exclusive for all the Dark Squad. This is
I ain't really want to do this shit for real, but
for the first time. Eclipse freestyle it.
Is on my back, so let's see. On a hot spot, Eclipse just dropped the album Gold. You know I come with fire bombs about to explode in the G mode. Niggas better not come test me. I'm a gangster, fuck with me, come and address me. I put bullets in your chest, they gon' come through your back. And you know I'm on that block, and I'm out for the stack. I ain't playing no games when I flicker the flame. I'm the type of nigga that's out here, I ain't singing no names. I'ma get at a nigga, pick the spit at a nigga. I aim at your fitted cap, and I will hit a nigga dead in all the letters. You know I'm about the cheddar, ain't no one who do it better. Put bullet holes in your sweater.
Woo!
You're the greatest of the latest, so fuck all of the haters. And I put flames on all the spectators. God cannot touch this nigga Eclipse. I come with the hollow tips, got bullets and they gon' rip right through a nigga vest. I don't care what you wearing. I'm the type of nigga that there is no time to comparing. You people staring, and I almost messed up my word. But I come back, cause I'm fly as a bird. And you know I almost lost it. Come back on some bullshit. I don't fuck with silence and know I would never call shit. You niggas better back on up. And I know I'm going to come and grip the track on up. And I'm coming off the top of my head, tip of the brain. I'm the type of nigga that's known for swerving right in my lane. And you know I'm bringing pain. Ain't no need for me to explain. Fuck what you talking about, you get smoked like Mary Jane. Got DJ Freaky Ty, got Snake Supreme to make the dream. Nigga, I will take this beam and put it on your forehead. I'll be more dead. I don't give a fuck. I got shots and give more spread across the boom. Niggas is doomed. Eclipse is home. No niggas can step up. You swept like a broom. Got my niggas G.double-C. Dark Squad. Fuck niggas telling me. Niggas beat yelling he. It's a motherfucking beast. Niggas deceased. I fuck around and show up your house with a Christmas wreath. I knock on the door, kick it in. Fuck that nigga talking about. Got a knife and I'm about to stick it in your neck before I'm walking out. Your motherfucking residence. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Biden. All the presidents. I don't trust none of them. Fuck the whole government. I don't give a shit, nigga. Nah, I ain't loving it. I'm just freestyling top of the dome. What the fuck you niggas coming out blast with the chrome? But I said it make no sense for watch how I bounce back. There's a nigga like myself, I come back, rip up the track. I'm just spitting. Nigga, I ain't never forgetting. Everything that I say to be hitting. Yeah, I'm a little drunk, I've been sipping. Nigga, I ain't tripping. You know when it comes to coke like that, I be flipping. These niggas ask for a freestyle. Niggas look at me, they say he's wild, he dead bodies to 3 pounds.
Oh, okay, they cut. Okay, woo!
Last even attempt.
Woo!
Oh,
all right, okay. What you
want to do?
All right, what the people? All right, people. I see. All right, go. Let's go.
Freestyle number 2, nigga. Gangsta Eclipse, DarkSquad. Fuck you gonna do, nigga? I see people in the street, I run through, nigga. When we are done, people looking like, oh, who, nigga? That nigga there, he's incredible. Fuck what you talking about. You niggas are ethical. Eating alive, no one will survive. Come deep like bees when swarming up in the hive. Nigga, it's that nigga Eclipse. Fuck y'all niggas talking about. I dump and I rip on the hot spot. Niggas got shot, they know I got knots. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Cooking up in the hot pot. Boiling. Y'all gonna catch the wrath of a menace. And ain't nobody in this bitch can catch the half when I'm finished. I will get the blazing. Flow is amazing. Shooting never crazy. When them straps are raising. Y'all don't wanna get the nigga pissed off. I'll be coming through this motherfucking and you know your shit get hit soft or hit hard. That shit ain't make no sense from jumping over the fence. So fuck what you talking about my flow and get intense. That niggas ask me to freestyle, but here it is. I don't give a fuck how muffled or how clear it is. I'm just giving y'all niggas what you niggas ask for. DarkSquad is Dark Alley niggas I blast for. Oh, fuck with my family and you can feel the wrath of a nigga who niggas can't handle me. Y'all niggas know who the best is, and I don't give a fuck what you talking about, man. I'm done.
Oh! All right, gotta go to the people. Got to go to them. Come on. Okay.
You heard it from me.
Exclusive. This only happens on the hot spot.
Yo, you couldn't stay. I appreciate that, bro. Hey, man, look, that was under pressure, man. I could have did, man. I definitely Look, we got fire emojis.
All right, what the people saying? What the people saying? What you got? What you saying first? All right.
Yo, drop your socials.
Okay.
Socials, Instagram, DarkSquad Entertainment. YouTube, Eclipse of DarkSquad Entertainment. What else we got?
Okay, well, first of all, okay, Tanya, you said you did that. Cousin Chris said, let's go. Tanya, you said that freestyle and all fire emojis.
Hey, man, you got the internet on going nuts like Paul Wall said.
All right, so for socials, please subscribe. We can't say it no more.
DarkSquad Entertainment.
IG.
DarkSquad Entertainment. Facebook, DarkSquad Entertainment. We missed anything? DarkSquad Entertainment.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I want to ask you, what's next for you? Any shows coming up? I hope you got some shows. Yeah, I got a stage play. I just did my first stage play in March of this year. No, not March, May. Okay. So we'll be doing it again on October 29th at the Bowie Center of Performing Arts. I'll be doing it again for Halloween edition of a stage play called He Creeps. And then my next album comes out 2 days before the stage play, October 27th. That's the follow-up. What's my first album? What about music-wise? Any performances anytime soon? Or I'm working on that. I'm definitely ready to hit the stage.
Okay, so Eclipse does have a performance. Eclipse will be one of the headlining educators at the DC Music Summit again this year. He will be doing a 2 days. He'll be doing a 2-day symposium on music arts as therapy.
Okay.
That's the venue.
Yes. The DC Music Summit teaches all things music, from how to get your music out there to how to monetize your craft. And so Eclipse will be there as a music educator, master lyricist.
Okay. Where is it? Also, I want to ask you about
Anacostia High School.
It's hip hop 50th anniversary. What do you think about? Do you think hip hop was going to go this
Make
far?
it this fall?
Yeah, like what's your thoughts on hip hop 50th? I think that's one of the greatest things ever, because when hip hop first came into the game, it was something that a lot of people wrote off that wasn't going to last and wasn't going to be around. I was a big hip hop head you know, from the start, I was in love with it. And I remember older people talking about how it wasn't real music and it wasn't going to last. And it's funny how here we are 50 years later and how much greatness has become. How many great, you talk about, we can come up with top 10, top 20, top 30 lyricists of all time lists. And that's a testament to the greatness of hip hop. 50 years later. Speak on.
Who was your first song that made you say, oh,
I love this shit. What was your first song?
Was it?
So here's my thing.
Okay.
I probably would say, it probably was some shit like Dougie Fresh or Slick Rick.
The show?
Okay.
Like, that was my show.
On like
the show.
Okay. It was the show. And I heard Bobby Dottie after that. It was the show.
Bought me and my sister the record.
On the Bible.
And we laid in front of the record player like we were watching TV. She said, I hear y'all say any of these cuss words. You get me. We laid in front of that joint. That was like,
and knowing that Dougie Fresh is beatboxing. Yeah. That shit is.
Then he threw the Inspector Gadget. And Gadget was kids. I was like, he just threw the Inspector Gadget.
Exactly. Hip hop is definitely something special.
You can't survive without hip hop.
Hell, they can't. Exactly.
You can't turn on no channel in the world without hip hop.
So many people talking about how it wasn't going to last, it wasn't going to be around, but shit, we got a 50th year anniversary of this shit.
Now, to support hip hop, because you are hip hop past, but you're also hip hop present, and because of your teaching to the kids, you're also hip hop future. How can people support what you're doing, and how can they get Code?
Code is on all musical streaming platforms. You can cash out my nigga directly. So I get all them coins. You know what I'm saying? You can buy my album on whatever streaming platform you choose. I prefer cash out directly. I get all that. I ain't trying to split my percentages with Apple Music and Spotify and them.
Apple's already a millionaire. You trying to get that? That's right. Cash App
DarkSquadEnt. Support me, support my album. I charge y'all $10 for 14 bangers. That's unheard of. Y'all heard a good 4 or 5 of my songs. And a lot of y'all heard the whole album. You already know my music's working. $10.
Motherfuckers spend all that money. They spend more on weed. Pretty much.
Exactly.
They can afford that.
$10. Cash out me.
Hold on. Let's just wait. Okay, where can we cash out you to 10? We need that out. We need Code.
$CharlieBEZ. CharlieBEZ.
Put that in the chat.
That's right, CharlieBEZ. I don't know how to do that. Okay. All right. I'm going to pass it to someone who's better at this than I am. Drop that in the chat.
For coming, bro. I appreciate it.
You know I'm gonna be back for sure.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And that time we have a full 2-hour show, like we supposed to. Because we definitely gonna be living.
Yes, sir. All right, man. We go on DJ Freaky Time, 6 We are signing out the Hotspot Show. Check us next Sunday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank y'all for tuning in. Facebook, IG. Appreciate y'all.
You ended the YouTube?
You can follow me at the Real DJ Freaky Time. Follow me at the Hotspot Show and follow Snake Supreme for bookings. Also, we need some type of sponsors. Like, we trying to sponsor us. Hit us up. All right, the Hotspot Show. Look for some sponsors. All right, we signing out. DJ Freaky Time, Snake Supreme, Dark Squad Entertainment, Eclipse, Patrice, man, right here.
Big beloved.
All right,
smoke something.